And we're live. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? Sangluten here, and we're back for a new stream, first stream of 2026. So happy New Year to all of you guys. Really, really happy to be back. Let me directly switch to the chat here because we have already Nanook. Thanks a lot. Yeah, welcome back to the stream as well. To you, good evening. Bonne année to you too, Olive, and Just Days. I appreciate that. Enjoy a lot your streams as well. So yeah, very happy to have you here as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, big shout out to all of you. Hey, with Rex as well. Awesome. Good evening to you, and thank you for that. Yeah, let's try to make it a good Dune evening, couple of ranked games, maybe 3 if we can squeeze that in, if we get lucky in terms of speed of the games. But yeah, I need some momentum, guys. I keep like doing some sort of a weird yo-yo between 2000 and 2020. I lost a bit my mojo, guys, so we gotta get it back right now. Where did I end up at the end of last season? Top 4, I think, or top 5? I would need to check that. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Oof, yeah, that's a terrible row overall. I think it kind of... This is not too bad either, to be honest. With the memo there, with just Lido, but no, I think it's gonna be Ilban here. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. PH parity, PHP parity. Thanks a lot. Shout out to you on YouTube. You keep trying to knock ship it down in Europe. Yeah, you're doing an admirable job. This it's just I can't deliver. It seems I can't like double down and actually like that's that little glass ceiling I have right now. I keep dropping down again. I think right now I'm probably like on 2001 Elo. So basically the last 2 days I've done nothing in terms of Elo. I went up to 2020 and down again to 1999 I think was the lowest. So now I'm close to the lowest. Yeah, 2001 Elo right now. Let me double check last season where I ended in terms of Elo. And yeah, in my first 70 games I haven't lost a single game. No 4th place. Today I think I had 2 4th places. Yesterday I had I think as well 2. Thursday I had 2 as well. So basically in the first 70 games 0. And now in the next 60 I had at least 6 or 7 losses. So not happy with that, to be honest. Really not. But some horrible, I mean, some of it is deserved. I'm not going to say I need to win all of that and blah blah blah. Definitely not, for sure. But typically in my last game before on iPad, maybe 2 hours ago, I had to make a break because I was going mad. I missed a Spicemas flow where the odds were 96.4% of me hitting it. I literally went selective breeding to draw 2 cards. I needed 1 persuasion out of it. I had 8 cards in my deck. 2 cards of them had 0 persuasion. So basically, if I drew both of those out of the 8 cards in my deck, I had no Spicemas flow, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, I was completely triggered. I needed a breath of fresh air because this drove me completely crazy. So last season I ended with 2008 Elo, so yeah, not too far from it right now. Oh, the game I took a screenshot of, yeah, 15 VPs by round 6. That was disgusting. That was. Sadly, I didn't record it. I was on iPad, I was on holiday, so I couldn't really stream or record my games. To be honest, I should have maybe screen recorded it, like what this is doing now. Because yeah, it was a once in a lifetime kind of game. It was crazy. To be honest, now that you bring that one up, I guess I deserve a couple of horrible luck, because that one was really just disgusting. Yeah, right, that's just tilting hearing about it. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it is what it is, though. Let's try to make that one a better one. Wait, nobody going smuggling here? RG first for Tessia, I could understand that. Old space is a bit dodgy because she probably expects to get another full space next round, but Tessia's gonna have her ring right now, right? Otherwise, I don't see why that hardy. He's gonna have the ring to shuffle that back here, get the bump, so Ariana's never gonna see shipping. So I'm gonna go Seek Allies to Wealth, I think. Do I go Diplo? No, probably Seek, right? Yeah, let's just take Wealth. Yeah, I play a lot when not streaming or recording. Those games I usually try not to spoil in my Discord, definitely, when I record or stream. Otherwise, it's a bit of a shame for those who might want to watch it a bit later. But yeah, those I post about are the ones I play on the side on iPad. Do I play any other games in my free time? Sometimes a bit of chess, but not that much. I've dropped a bit. But Catan is also something I enjoyed a bit. But to be honest, it's mostly Dune for the past year or so. Haven't seen any of those names before. Yeah, it's actually a good point. Oh wait, how do you see? I need to check now. Oh, my rating in chess is horrible. I mean, I've never really played seriously, so I've just played a bit casually. I'm probably around 1000 elo, maybe. Haven't even, I mean, it's been maybe 6 months I haven't played, so to be honest, that's one place where elo makes a lot more sense, and yet I'm not following it at all. Maybe I'm 800 even, something around that, I guess. But I've been so used to playing with my brother or my mom, like on the board, and taking our time, that when it's about blitz or like speed chess on chess.com, I'm choking. I can't get it going. Output fresh log. Okay, let me check how we see the elo of our opponents here. If I have time though. Okay, let me maybe do my thing first here. I'll probably go with the ring, right? Oh, and I'll get still suits afterwards. That's beautiful. Get myself one Solari back. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with dagger to keep the 5 after playing Diplo, but I might just nuke first and see what's there. In which case I could early reveal state. Trying to get to 900, 1900 elo, because then you'll be 1700 on reset. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's a nice target. Always good to have a target, in my opinion, 100%. And David, is there any significance to an elo of 2000? It seems like everyone is trying to reach it. I think it's just a milestone. It's just something like round, perfectly round, 3 zeros after the 2. It looks fine, but no, I don't think there's anything special for it. For our ego. Yeah, exactly. An ego trip. So what happened? Yeah, I'm gonna check probably on like offline once how to find those that data about opponents, because I can't do it at the same time as playing. I get distracted, and it's not the goal. My goal is to win that game, so let's fully focus here on that. Okay, Guild Ambassador on Tessia. So she did not... yeah, she played the ring, right? Yeah, she got here, got herself a negotiator, and Carthag for Ariana. Face Dancer and Desert Ambush. Oh, that's a combo I had in my video. That's a fun one. We'll need to try to remember about that, because it can be dangerous. I think Ilban is your worst leader. Never understood how to play with him. Gotta take lessons. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot about Menta. There are good games with him and other worse games, I kind of would have to say. Okay, well, he's kind of gifting this to me, I guess. Still suits. Send out one troop. But in Immortality, he's very good, yeah. The point is to try and shuffle your deck to draw a lot thanks to Menta, and maybe get 1 or 2 good cards. There is Stilgar here, so I don't want to go Arakeen. I think it's just still suits. Send out one troop. Maybe I even take both here, to be honest. Although it's a bit bad for my persuasion, it's even terrible for it. But... Or do a nuke. No, it's still fair. Fairly good. Okay, let me take one and find in the shadows behind. No, but Imperial Spy, I think I take... Surprise, surprise. Yeah, then that false space from Ariana was really, like, not very useful. But she's still going for it. Okay, well... That tells me a bit about their level, because she's never gonna get shipping, right? That's just playing before you every next round, so for the next 4 rounds, you're not gonna see shipping, but yeah, probably quite new player. My holidays were fine, thanks a lot. Yeah, no, it was really cool. Feed me a Solari, please. Memo is there. I don't really want that, but I don't want Tessia to get it either, to be honest. But no, it's always gonna be Manta for me. Those drawers, man. Okay. It'll be okay. Yeah, Tessia has to go shipping first here, definitely, and could take it from the top row next round, indeed. Unless I go, Technigo, target Lady Jessica. Can we call that? Yeah, I took Freighter Fleet more to just get 1 or 2 actions out of it, generate some Solari, and that's it. Yeah, it's not something I really expect to get so much value out of, the shipping track. That's exactly why I took it, actually, is just to get 1 or 2 passive bumps. And that's it. No greens in my next hand. I mean, at least not the first 4 cards here. I could go Arakin with the ring, though. Hey, Tom. What did you almost forget? Oh, the stream? Happy to have you here, then. Good to have you here. Okay, she's blocking Technigo, which is not so good once again, because I can't get Memo Cordus next round, I guess, but it's okay. We'll make that work. Yeah, great flat. Conspire was an IG, but obviously I didn't draw into either spy or diplomacy, so that's what it is. Hey, Paul Mode, giving some advice to this, to follow with the chat there. Yeah. What do I do? I should win that fight, right? Pretty easily. And that's already great news, because I love that fight. Anyone knowing me knows that's my favorite combat, definitely. Yeah. Let me go Arakin here. Yeah, I knew it. I was about to say, don't give me any of the good stuff. I'm already so triggered. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be all right. I mean, I guess I'll go combat anyways, right? Because there's nothing else for me to do. I'll just send out 1 troop for now. She goes still suit. Do we know what she has in hand? 1 dagger. 1 dagger. That's it. Okay. No intrigue. Okay. I think I did it with Caster Labs, just this, in case you're interested. That's one way to do the one chat. But I think I actually used two different ones, depending on the overlays, because one of them is a bit more like too much space between the messages, so it doesn't fit here perfectly when we're playing. Or here, as a matter, it depends where you want to put it. But yeah, that's one of the names that can be used, is Caster Labs Caffeinated or something like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to win that fight. That's a no-brainer. I was thinking, is there a way for me to sneak in? Because this could be revealed and then trashed, but no, Hando's going to get that anyways. But I think we go for some spice here. This could be good to then go conspire next round. I think I save a water, to be honest. Yeah, but she's gonna get that Memo Corsa. I really don't like that. So do I take an extra spice to then go maybe Memo first? But I don't want the Memo. I'm never gonna complete it. But it's half a friendship for me, and I might struggle to get those friendships. I don't know. Wait, first, do I actually nuke here? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, no, never mind. She hasn't revealed yet. Never mind. Okay, no. You know what? I'll let her get the memo, whatever. I'm not gonna bother too much about that. This overlay is dope. Placement of the chat and then it still suits is really nice as well. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, I put some thought in it. To be honest, it all came from the fact that I put my camera down here, on the screen, because at first I didn't really want to like just copy what Bludgeon was doing. I wanted to do my own thing, and I figured this could also be a place where the camera fits. So since I put my camera here, then the chat has to go the other side. But I agree with you. Sometimes when someone's rage baiting in chat, well, to be honest, I might be covering it as well, right? So I have to move a bit like that to show it back. But yeah, I see what you say. Wait. No. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm gonna trust my guts, and I'm gonna find the awesome 5-coster here. Yeah, okay. Scissors manufacturer, maybe. Not a bad one, but not what I meant with an awesome one. It's a very good one when you have the alliance. Another thing to have the alliance. Yeah. I think I still trashed this already. Daggers are useful to go Menta. I think I advance to then maybe still reclaim from up there. Yeah, they're fighting for the guild access like crazy. It's funny. Hey, Kinohara Kotsuta, thanks a lot. Happy New Year to you too. Looking good. Yeah, top 2 right now. The last few days have been tough on me, not gonna lie, but let's try to still make it happen. Okay, no greens anyway, so... Oh, please take the memo quarters. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I wanted not to take that memo because it's a waste of an action a bit there. I can't really bother. But I didn't want Tesha to get that on the shipping track, so that's great. But those draws are killing me. Look at this. I mean, I knew about those 3 cards and I was already annoyed, like, I can't play all 3 of them, and then it gives me those 2. Leaving my deck like that, like, come on. What is that supposed to be? Well, Do I even try, or do I still like spread out a bit? Next hand is terrible. Here I probably still want to wealth or conspire, right? Maybe not. Maybe we hardy. I don't know. A bit confused by this hand. I guess I could hardy with that. Gives me a water back. Fighting maybe for this. Guess this will stay for another round. The Curse of the Imperial Spy. It's not a bad card, but you never draw it at the right moment to actually use it and trash it. Oh, she got it that way. Wait, so she's taking spies instead? Taking Solari? That's not the plan, Lesja. I need some Solari for my Swordmaster next round. Okay. Yeah, well, to get the alliance, I can understand that. She's gonna be on 5 Solari. Have my ring, worst case next round, to generate 1 Solari if I need to, so I still don't have to go wealth or conspire. But still play manufacturer, try to show my interest in that. I don't know if it's good, because I'm missing so much other influence as well. But maybe still. But the extra Solari would be great though. The extra Solari would mean Menta and Swordmaster next round. The holo. Maybe I'm going back and forth. Maybe it's still Imperial Spy to wealth. That would be enough for me to actually then ring for the extra Solari and get Menta first into Swordmaster. Shuffles me hopefully some of that stuff back. Oh yeah, true. Kinoha, you're right. I have 6 cards here. The ring being the last card. That would be peak. That would summarize my day. That would sum up my day. I had a draw before. I was telling at the start of the stream. I had a 96.4% chance of success of hitting a Spiceman's Flow by going selective breeding. Because I basically had 8 cards in my deck. 2 of them had 0 persuasion. Everything else had persuasion, and I only needed 1 persuasion. So on selective, drawing 2 cards out of 8, and I drew both that had 0 persuasion. So that was actually 3.6% chance of happening. If I had a table in front of me, I would have flipped it at that very moment. I mean, it was crazy. I couldn't believe that. I was so sick of it. So yeah, I missed Spiceman's Flow because of that. That was absolutely nuts. To get rid of Spy for the intrigue and to get it out. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. That could be good. But on the other hand, this could be a fairly cheap combat for me. Because if I manufacture to Hardy, I get the water back, so I don't spend the water. I send out 4 troops, I get 1 troop back, and I get to sit back here for another 2 troops to come back whenever I reclaim. So plus it kind of gives me an option here on that alliance. The thing I'm often thinking as well is it can influence a bit the snooper token choice of Tessia. At least it influences mine when I play Tessia and I see someone's already close to an alliance. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take that one out and I'm going to focus the other alliances. So thinking here maybe to still go Hardy. Plus this reveals for a sword here. If I had Fremen Bond to get the extra spice, I would 100% reveal it. But I don't have it, so I think I'm just going to do it that way and try to win another combat. And then I'm not betting on my ring being in my next hand to go Menta. Although actually I could have then gone Conspire now. To get the extra Solari to still go Menta and Sword. Yeah, maybe it was still better. Thing is, if wealth was open, I might have thought about it a bit more, but on Spire here, I'm not a huge fan, to be entirely honest. Because I could see myself doing maybe a Highlander at some point. I'm not too far away from it. And basically blowing all my spice right now on... Yeah, it's still good as well. That's true. I don't know. So many 50-50s. Let's see if we make the right calls or not. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I forgot about that one. Oh. Yep. Why did I not think of that? Ah, she's schooling me. She is schooling me there. Well, I can reclaim for an intrigue here, so let's hope it's combat. Oh boy. To be honest, it's not a mastermind of a play, it's just screwing me. Not really great success for her either, right? Because both Tessia and Hanjo still play, so he's kind of handing Tessia victory here, probably. This should deploy. Yeah, I basically went hard instead. Seen my video about luck in this game. I think it does matter a lot sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Fully agree. Today your first soul master became is that because of a... Wait, where am I? Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna be good here with that. Give me a good intrigue. Is that because of voice or something like that? Dispatch actually could help my next hand, to be honest. I don't think I take any shit. If anything, a liaison for the Fremen bond. For some persuasion. Diplo to still suits. I wouldn't see why not still suit manufacturer. I didn't have the Fremen bond, and this gives me an extra water in that case. If I had another action. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, sorry, I thought it was just a bit lagged on my previous turn. No, true. If I had 2 more actions, I would probably have played Diplo first and then hope that manufacturer could get back in my hand. Yeah. Oh, Tessia. Oh, Tessia went Conspire. Nice one. Means I don't get my Soul Master next round. Well, I guess it's no regret. I just go Menta. Oh, she took that out of nowhere. Is that why she took the spice as well? Okay. Interesting play. I didn't see it at all as something she could have done. Didn't realize. He snuck in front of me for that. Unless I win that fight, then I could up down, take Solari. Oh no, she's screwing my win here. Manta said Ariana is a really good late game leader. Is it because of the card draw? It's a good question. I would maybe say because of the easier or repeatable access to research station with the extra water you generate, but I can't say exactly his thoughts behind that, because I'm not playing Ariana that much. Find it really hard because spice is such a key part of the game, and being cut off of 1 spice for each of your action to go and collect some hurts a lot more than we could think at the start. But some players can admirably well play with that kind of restriction, and yeah, it's just not me. But I do play her sometimes, to be honest. Just not that often. So she recalled an agent to go Arakeen and win it that way, which is interesting. But she had Phase Dancer? But I took Hardy before she could go there, I guess, with her Desert Ambush Phase Dancer initiate. Yeah, well, I get a water and an intrigue. Give me corners of market here or something. Something good. Not plans though, because I'm not getting plans out here. She really wants some shipping action. She can't get any here because Tessia's always squatting it before her, but she went all out for this now. By all out, I just mean burning that Recall an Agent card, but still, it's such a valuable card. Well, almost sad I trashed Ixen. What's Freighter Fleet? Almost sad I trashed Freighter Fleet at that stage. So Menta, right? Gonna have to be Menta. Up. Research all of a sudden. I don't think it's research here. I don't want to burn my water with that, but this looks great as well, to be honest. Just, do I get Menta afterwards? Maybe? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that, because it also pressures... Yeah, I think Andro is the only one that could go there, but now that I took my Ace Solari, she is forced into Swordmaster. She will definitely go shipping all the way, and it's just going to be about Handro. Let's see. And I mean, if she goes shipping, then happy me, I go Swordmaster. She goes shipping. No way. Okay. Well. Happy me. By the way, I see we are quite a lot here, so I can already give you a little preview, a little surprise preview of what's coming up next. Let me double check here where that is. Or is it not working? Of course, now it's not working. Now that I started, I have basically a little announcement if it doesn't work. Well, I don't have an announcement then, I guess. Oh, there we go. Wait. It worked. Okay, awesome. The Sanctuary Tournament number 2, second edition, will start soon. So this time it's gonna be a prize pot of USD $50 for whoever wins it. You can join for free via the Discord, so I'm gonna send the link to the Discord right there in the chat for both YouTube and Twitch. Registration will only start February 1, and it will last 10 days, and at that point we will see the start of the tournament February 10. So for those 10 days you can register via Discord. Everything is going to be planned out at that moment, so just, yeah, I would suggest to join it now if you're interested, and yeah, wait for the announcement. But yeah, little Dune Imperium tournament, same format as the last time, basically. Figured we could go for the same. Yeah, I mean, Swordmaster it is, right? Giving me away there. It could be Dispatch Highliner, to be honest. Hey, you did better than going to the semifinals. Now you went to the final. Final table you were, weren't you? Is that? I think so. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, you went finals. That was pretty Pretty huge achievement already. How many players? I think we were like 60 or something like that, or 58, whatever. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I would love to make it to the semi-final already. Last time I went out in the qualifying stage. But yeah. Highliner could be a thing to try and win it here. Easy Memnon leader pick on Discord. Hey, not even contested. Yeah, true. I mean, shoot your pick, whatever floats your boat, as we say. Is it going to be finished within the month of February? Yeah, the goal would be to play it over max 3 weeks, basically. 10th of February until like end of the month would be the goal, yeah. I'll keep it lean like last time. Trying to set deadlines for every like stage of the competition to make sure it does not drag. X and Probe, we were talking about that last time with Diz and Ship It Hola. Don't do that with an empty deck, because whatever you flip out, there's a very high likelihood you see it back in your hand right away. I could, to be honest, I could almost do it just to test it again. Now that I said it, it's probably not going to happen, but it happens a scary high number of times, to be honest. But yeah, good cards here. Question is, do I want to burn Dispatch or, use Dispatch, or rather try to use Ixion here? Problem is, if I use Ixion and I get those back, I will need to use Dispatch as well, so I guess it's just going to be Dispatch. And I think I want to fight this. What does up? Prove it to us. I could try, but I think I don't want to hurt my game. And if it does exactly what I say, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not even, it's really not something I want to happen, and I'm scared. So, what does Tessia have? Can I beat her? No swords. No, she doesn't have it this time, and she played already. Guild Ambassador. Yeah, I have to go for it. She has 1 dagger in hand, 2 intrigues though. I think I've got to go for it. Losing this fight would be a disaster. Yeah, definitely. Not afford to lose it. So I'm just gonna go 14 troops. 14 strength. Could maybe do 12, 13. No. It's not gonna happen. Okay. But I can't let Tessia get too many points. She would have that Guild Ambassador probably at some point as well. Oh, she has it in hand now, so she's revealing it for a point already. Now I'm gonna drown in water basically with the Steel Suit Manufacturer. It's also better to keep for next hand, I think. Because then next hand I have a full reshuffle and I can literally dump in the discard what I don't want. And it's gonna stay in the discard for a while, basically. Until the round after, I guess, so yeah. Error could be a thing. Could be a thing to just trash maybe one of those things. Recon, dagger. What does she reveal? 5 for Rupiah. Well, I get Test here, I guess. That would be pretty sweet. Takes Breakthrough. Yeah, girl, you go. It's gonna be hard to complete it, but if you do... If one of us can, from that stage here, it's probably Ariana. At least at the start of the game, because of that research action. But now with all the water I have, I might be better off than her, actually, in doing that. but whatever. I didn't have the specimens anymore anyways. Appropriate. That would be huge. Especially when there's a flagship, shuttle fleet, those expensive techs. I already got one combat, so getting a second one here would be great. Then I can try to focus my friendships. Maybe Spice-Smith Flows. I mean, surely Spice-Smith Flows would be needed to see the end of that game, but treachery. Tessia has only one intrigue, so actually I'm not scared at all anymore now. She can't beat me. Yeah, manufacturer could be a key here if I can send it to Hardy into research. Just a bit sad not to have the Solari for Menta next round, but I guess if I get control of Arakeen, I should still get some of that here and there. Hey, yummy dummy. Yes, sir. Dune time. I guess Ixen Probe will be useful. Because I don't want that hand. I'm gonna Ixen these two away and hope to get some positivity here. Those 4 cards especially. Especially Manufacturer, but Spy is maybe not too bad either to get some Solari, get my friendship, get it out of the deck. She left shipping this time. Look at the big smile of Ariana right there. She can finally ship. You go, girl. I guess it's the one time she doesn't have a yellow, right? She's not going shipping. What the hell? She spent her first 2 agents turns, I mean, going full space twice, round 1 and 2, to just get sneaked in front for... I don't know. I don't understand this game anymore. Research first, why not? Yeah, saving Ixen for... Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it could trash itself, potentially. Or I could go down here if I want that spice first. There's a shot at that. Yeah, maybe research is better. You're right. He's probably gonna fight the BG Alliance. Oh no. Also because he has 4 humanity. But ideally I want to go there with Steel Suit Manufacturer. Ah no, but first, yeah, okay. Never mind, Hardy's gone anyway, so... Okay, let's just do it that way. Imperial Spy and Diplo. So I don't get this round anyways. But I think I might need bumps, so I still think I go down. Don't like Recon. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Recon either. I'm strongly considering trashing it right now. But I think I need to go down. Not gonna deploy here. Spy to wealth would be my idea then. Maybe if Menta's still open by some miracle, would go there with Dagger to try and get the Spice-Smith Flow. Probably not gonna happen. There's High Council there. Pretty well it's gonna be taken, right? Because I have the spy in hand, so the curse must go on. If someone goes Arakina, I would probably Menta first, though, with Dagger. because I really want the Spice Must Flow. What did I say? And the most random one goes there because she had the I don't understand this girl. Secrets was so much better for her. No? I don't understand it. It's maybe because I'm biased because I wanted to get that out, but I don't know. I don't know. It's funny though. I'm having fun. So Hunter's the only one that could go Menta. If I go Experiment to Smuggling, the thing is I need to get my factions out somehow. Do I test? Spy, Menta. Yeah, that was the idea, but I can't go Wealth anymore. It's been taken. Sadly. Experiment could get me the Solari, but actually it could get it to me also from a Spice place. Thing is, I need to play factions. I don't have factions next round, and it sucks, so I need to do that. I think I test 2 secrets. Goodbye, Spice Must Flow. Diversion. Yeah, I have Manufacturer next round. Indeed. But when I meant I need faction, I also need to play those factions. Because I was nowhere near my friends. I mean, I'm nowhere near to having all my friendships. And in the end, with those 2 early combats, I could just focus that for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and another 2 VPs. Oh, he discarded Treachery there. Okay. Diversion. Ah, you mean for Diversion to get out? Yeah, I might have missed that. Yeah. Manufacturer to Hardy to get Diversion, possibly. But, no, wait. I only have 1 troop. Never mind. I think Diplo just goes fold. I guess. Wait a minute. She's taking that, but if I take it next round before her, I assume she's gonna ring that down for BG. Although she just had a ring now, obviously, so yeah, maybe not. Sad times to be me. Do I go still suits then with Diplo? Then... Yeah, right. This suit's probably better to try and lock that up a bit better. Now, I'm tempted in just... Oh, okay. Well, that's not a possibility anymore. Yeah, now Sisters is gone anyways, so it's gonna be full space to just get that. Yeah, it would be the plan definitely to go Hardy Warriors next round with the manufacturer. But too much water is secondary to the triggering of the alliance. Yeah, I agree. I would have probably still gone Still Suits now, and the excess water, I mean, you do 1, 2 research station and you're craving water again, so wouldn't be that big of a deal. I think if Sister is there, I might take it. Nope. Maybe the Imperial Spy curse is real, guys. It is absolutely real. 1 more liaison with my deck. My deck, though. My deck. Let's take 1. not a great deck by any means, guys. This stinks, but it's okay. Let's see. Don't need a great deck to try and get a result. So let's try to make it happen regardless. What does she have? Might have Diplo. Definitely gonna have to play Manufacturer first. Don't need a great deck to have a pleasurable time. That's true. Completely true. What does she have? The Brescia landing rights? Other memory. Initiate. Impersonate a local fence. That's it, right? Or and ambassador, yeah. Landing rights. She can set something up here because I think, yeah. Oh no, never mind. Doesn't have it. She can also bump. Yeah, exactly, definitely. Thankfully, she's not right there, but that's also something that is reasonably close to her. Liaison there, I definitely want to draw it so that Manufacturer reveals for 2 spies as well. So if someone feeds me a Solari, my second action would obviously be Menta. Someone goes Arcane, for instance. And if not, Research Station straight off with Manufacturer again. What are the decks again? Oh yeah, True Memo, Sonic Snoopers, Holo Projector. I don't think I deploy here 3 troops. A bit of a bummer not to have 4 to at least get that out of my hand, but... Okay, I guess I hope you guys hear me. I had to finish my turn on the phone quickly because my Wi-Fi went down for a second. I hope it's better. Okay, hope it's back. I hope it's back. Not back. Ugh. We're back? Okay, awesome. Because YouTube's telling me it's still a bit awkward. But whatever, let's still try to finish it. Yeah, I had to finish my turn on the phone because it actually completely crashed the Dune as well. It wasn't even like low Wi-Fi, it was no Wi-Fi. That's crazy. But yeah, let's do it that way. No deployment. And turn. She's chasing me on Fremen. I don't like that, and she can't take it right now. Yeah, I connected to the game via the phone to actually quickly finish my round because it crashed in the middle of it, like literally. It's still telling me YouTube's not great, not receiving enough data. I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi here because my wife's not even home, so I'm like the only one. Hope it will stay. Okay, now it says stream is healthy again. Let's hope it stays that way because I wouldn't know what to do to fix it. I just disconnected, reconnected the Wi-Fi once it crashed. Yeah, it completely crashed. Thank God I could connect to the game from my phone to make sure the bot did not take over. Because I could have seen the bot like burning a couple of my intrigues here. I mean, not that they are great, but still. XN Probe was not something I really wanted to get going there. Tessia fighting me this is bad news because she can easily take that here. And she's there, so she can double bump and cap it, yeah. It's very bad news for me. And Arena keeps going wealth, just chilling the wealth live. Menta's gone now. It's kind of bad news. I could, make the most out of the manufacturer once more here. Just Carthag maybe. Keep the 9. Sometimes the server is not connecting back to the game. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, let's just go Carthag. Chomp shares. Interesting. Can I win this fight? I might, to be honest. I don't even know. There's no daggers. I have 1. And I bluff my way through it with 3 intrigues. I don't even know. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. Probably not a very smart play, but still gonna try my luck. Because she might want to go smuggling, double cap here, right? Double bump is what I would see her doing there. At least I got three moves out of my manufacturer before the alliance goes. And that's why I hate manufacturer, to be honest. It's a strong card when you have the alliance, but when you're not in a position to cap it, everyone's going to fight their lives out for you not to have the alliance. It's a curse. I actually took 2 of the curse cards, the manufacturer and the Imperial Spy. It's crazy. Yeah, true. 3 turns and we have no cards in play, all of them in hand. Manufacturer gives me 2 spies as well. If I'm first here... Oh, she's going great flat, but she's stealing the alliance, right? I wouldn't see why not, yeah. Okay. I don't think I have a way of taking it back. Unless I can ship next round. And then Hardy, diversion. Maybe. And I take the bump in BG or in Emperor so that she's not like thinking, oh, he might be sneaky. But actually I am. Plot twist. But yeah, shipping would be absolutely amazing for me next round to actually get Chomshes out as well with the Solari. I don't know if Hanjo's gonna let me have that, but it would be a dream. I have a dream. Okay, so that's the spice. Beautiful, and that's the spice that must flow. Okay, that's not too bad, but Gomsha is also great, to be honest. I don't know if I get that. If I do, it's gonna be beautiful. Ah, but I can't get diversion out on Hardy now that I spent my troops. But I could get it out of Highliner if I don't win that fight, I guess. But I would need to go Highliner first, because she's also got the spice. Oh, she... no? Oh. Sneaky. Conspire could be true. Lievatuet, I don't know how to pronounce, sorry. But yeah, Conspire could also do it for Chomshas, you're right. Depends a bit on the hand we get, I guess. Winning this combat would be huge. I don't really expect it, to be honest. I think she probably has, right, something. Me with my 3 intrigues there. He can get a point out of for humanity. And let's see if I win it, guys. I like the optimism. I like it, but I can't get behind it as long as she's not passing. Andrew, 9 points there. Sneaky. Come on. Let's go. This out of 3 troops. Can't believe it. And now it's my combat, guys. Let's go. But this is not the hand though. Yeah, it's actually okay. I was just hoping to see false plays because that's a better card to have going there. And now shipping is not looking so interesting for me indeed. Spy to Conspire is probably better. That's 9, Chomshas is 10. Selective. Selective could be huge as well, but I can't get both Conspire and Selective. And shipping's gone anyway, so that's that. She's probably gonna get landing rights, no? Menta. Menta could be it as well. I don't think I get a spice with flow though. He's got plans. Ah no, memo. Yeah, of course, memo. How did Tessa steal the alliance? I went Hardy. Yeah, I mean, my Wi-Fi crashed, so sorry about that, but I went Hardy to take the alliance. She went Still Suits, and then she took the bump here when going to Great Flat. But good news is I won the combat out of nowhere. I went City Space, tossed out 3 troops, just had 1 sword, no combat card, and I won that fight, which was really, really uncalled for. Very lucky. Menta, Conspire, 2 Solar with Corinogenes. Yeah, true. That could be it. But does Menta really give me a Spice Must Flow or something here? I'm not sure. Am I not better off just securing my 2 friendships than Domshas 11? Yeah, but is that gonna be enough against Hanjo? I'm tempted in going Conspire first, to be honest. Because I can see them fighting this alliance. And taking Conspire forces Ariana in going Wealth for it. And then probably Hanjo does not get that alliance at least. To be honest, I kind of think I'll do that first. I don't know if it's the right play. Maybe not. Maybe it's Menta. Oh, let's do it. Okay. Recruitment mission. Calculated higher. No, no, no. What did it do? It took the Mentag as well, I guess. Okay. Well. Oops. Little fumble there. Wait, it burned something else, no? But I didn't want to discard convincing. I kind of wanted to discard experimentation. Keep my persuasion, but it is what it is. A bit of a bummer, though. Bit of a huge bummer, but we might get selective if I go spice. Then I could get selective. Not sure I reached spice must flow either way, that's true. So she went highliner first, yeah, that makes sense. I could also research station, but no, but I need this. Oh. I have 3 agents. I'm kind of tempted in playing experimentation for spice. Bump this with the research, because I'm never going to get there anyways. So bump this to pressure. Forcing her maybe into a move that she does not really want to do. Or if she doesn't, I steal. And selective. I think it's maybe a play. Unorthodox at full space Menta. Yeah, that's true as well. But research is also 3 draws in that case. If I send full space. And again, if I go up here, I might have a better shot at spice must flow as well. By flipping diversion out. But surely she has landing rights as well, no? Only 3 spies, yeah, not much for her now. He's got his memo active. For 10 already. Yeah. So that's 11. Ariana not paying attention. She had to block wealth, not going smuggling there. I think I go great flat into maybe... or do I need to block research though? Do I ever get spice by flow? But do I get spice must flow? I'm not sure. Even if I research and selective, let's say, I still need to spend basically 2 persuasion on that. Spice, research, selective. So I'm down to 3 persuasion. I know the first card is 1 persuasion. And I drew 4 more cards out of this. 3 more. That'd be on 5 persuasion at that... No, 4 persuasion at that point. I might want to block research first. Because that's something they can both go as well. I think... do I go with full space though? Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Oh, I might be able to get that back. You know what? I'll try it. Because I'm not gonna let that go. And because I'm not getting a spice must flow. I think. Even if... Now let's say I do still spice into selective. So I'm down to 5 and I need to draw 4 persuasion. Let's have a quick look. I'm not trusting my odds anyways because I missed a 96.4% or 6% today, so definitely not gonna try my luck here. No casino today, guys. But I would need 4 persuasion out of 2 cards drawn. That's 21.4%. Or, I mean, if I Menta... Yeah, no, but then I need Carinogenes, which I probably don't get. Oh, she's not gonna defend. We're gonna take that back then. We're gonna have to take that back. Tessia. That's true, I keep 1 persuasion. You better retreat Tessia there. If you retreat me, I'm gonna get mad. Thank you, Ariana. Now we have a shot at the fight as well, guys. Ah, Secret's gone means I probably don't get that, though, no? And then, yeah, Dagger to Menta could still get me Spiceman's Flow then. Because then I like those odds much more. She doesn't have Diplo. She also had landing rights, to be honest, to just drop down. I really thought she would defend the alliance, to be honest. But I'll take it. And then Dagger to Menta, double draw. Let's see what it means now. Wait, so 0 persuasion, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0. Now we need to draw 2 cards and just draw 2 persuasion. Oh, but yeah, but then I need to hope Corinogene stays there. Otherwise my Chomshes is gone as well. Might be a bit risky. That's an 82.1% chance of happening. %82.1% chance. Yeah, about 3 out of 4. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know I don't get the Chomshes out if Corinogenes is gone. Which is why it's risky. Because we could miss both, and to be honest, today I've made some split decisions like that where I ended up missing both, and those are the most tilting ever. Who's taking that? That's true. Ariana for it. Well, no, she doesn't have war chest or anything. But to be honest, if I don't have anything left, just 1 specimen, I usually take it to deny it from anyone else who might be in a position like that. But yeah, okay, well, I'm not getting that fight. Let's see. If he doesn't take it, we have already a better shot. It could go another round, that's true. And we actually have a... Yeah, we need to try that, because if I now try to finish, he wins on Spice Tiebreaker, because he's got Memo off, so he's on 11. I mean, I'm ending if I hit Spiceman's Flow now, yeah. But at least if I hit Spiceman's Flow, then it probably means I have a Fremen in hand, so I get Fremen Bond, 2 Spice, I beat him on Spice Tiebreaker. If no endgame intrigue there. I think we've got to try. We got it, guys. I was so scared. When I saw the ring, I was like, okay, that's done and dusted. I get an SMF in hand, and we're talking about it for a while, but okay, okay. He gets to 8. I get to 12 as long as this beauty stays there. But she's the one I'm most scared of, because she's definitely gonna screw it. She's definitely gonna take that. Misses Spiceman's Flow. Gets a bunch of swords there. Yes, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Just hoping that he doesn't have an endgame. And yeah, no, he would need 2 VP. Oh, plans within plans. Put him on 12. No, 13. So yeah, I guess we just hope it's not it's not that. Yeah, if he has plans, I lose next round as well. That's true. Although I have one easy point there that he doesn't. Why no spice must flow with council? Ah, because I needed the Solari to spend on my Trome shares. So I needed to... I get an extra intrigue here. Give me corner the market. Why not playing it? Come on, you don't have it. Yes, please. Ah. I needed this, guys. I so needed this. One of those 50-50 games that go my way. I really, really needed this. 12 VPs, 3 early combats. That was huge. Fremen Alliance, missing friendship with the BG, but we compensated that with 2 Spiceless Flows. Tome shares as well. So yeah, that's 12 VPs. And that's a much needed victory. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and GG to you in the chat. And thankfully, this midway breakdown of my Wi-Fi did not impact it, because if I butted out on a live stream, it would have been so annoying. Yeah, huge. Okay, back on winning ways there. I need another 1 or 2, guys. Definitely. So let's see if I'm back to 45. I don't think so. I'm still 44.9, I guess. Yeah, this annoys me so much. I was at 45.4 at some point. I dropped so much. I'm so annoyed. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get back there. Look at this. This is just the stuff of nightmare for a while. Nice little play here, then third, fourth, second, third, fourth. Here a little hope. You're like, I might go better again. Fourth, third. I might go better again. Fourth, third. Hated so much of that. This is the one where I lost my 96.3% chance of a spice must flow. And by the way, I also missed on a specimen at that moment for an extra VP. So all of that would have brought me to the win. I lost both of them, so I ended up third. But yeah, was really mad at that. Oh yeah, the shares were why I couldn't just go high council. Otherwise, definitely it was the safest way of getting a spice must flow, for sure. Yeah, it's more than 44, but I was above 45, and now my goal is to go up to 50, not to go down again. Still trying for 43. Hey, that's huge, though. That's absolutely amazing. Just slowly but surely it goes up, but those slumps where it goes down again, it's so frustrating. You're like, you know, trying to carry it up again, and you break it on the way. You're like, no, no, please, no. But there we are. All right, guys, I'm just gonna take 2 minutes. Or wait, no, actually before that, I'm gonna make the announcement again for those who might have missed it before. If Stream Deck wants to wake up again, yeah, there we go. For those who might not have been there before, that's gonna be the Sanctuary Tournament edition number 2. Always the same mode as in ranked, so Dune Imperium with X and emote to 11 on the digital client, so the one we're playing on right now. So you can join for free. Registration will start February 1st, so you still have some time, but I would recommend you just hit the Discord link that I'm sending right now in chat. You join the Discord, and then you'll be there for the announcement or when registration opens, and there's going to be a prize pot. The winner takes all $50 out of my pocket, so I surely will compete as well and try to keep those in my pocket, but whoever wins will have deserved that. A fold mode, 40%, how 40 25% win rate is possible, stuck at 25. I mean, to be honest, it took me a long while as well, right? I don't know how many games I have played, but it's over 1,000, I think, no? When I started streaming, so that was, wait, in February, or actually it's almost a year that I'm streaming. Awesome. I think it was end of January or February. I think I was maybe at 32, 33%-ish. Yeah, 1,163 games for you. That's actually nuts. When I started streaming, I was like at 33% maybe. And I steadily improved. I got a lot of tips in the chat. I watched other streamers like Just This in the chat as well. Shout out to him. Like Bludgeon, obviously. And I played against the best of the best, like Ship It Holla, like everyone in the chat as well. I played tournaments, by the way, speaking of which, there we go. Tournaments is where you meet the players that are really involved in the community, because they are the ones interested in doing more than just the ranked, more than just connecting to the app and playing. Those are the ones that actually get involved in the community and dig for more. The announcement blocks my screen. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I was talking about my win rate and the number of games, and you couldn't see it. 1,163 there for you, so you see. But yeah, basically, just keep focused. Like, try to learn from your opponents as well when you play. Don't only like see what they do. Try to understand why they do it, and sometimes there's no reason, and in that case, so be it. Sometimes you don't see the reason, and then one turn later, you're like, of course, for that. The log in the game is also super important, in my opinion. Like, check what has been bought, check what other people have done, and keep going back to it when it's time for a combat. You're like, do I get involved or not? Go check how many swords do they have in their hands, or do you think they might have, and so on and so on. Sometimes you might be wrong, sometimes you're going to be right, but it's just a learning process. Almost 45%, yeah. You opens in 40 seconds, so that's a good timing. Only have 192 games. But you play a lot on TTS, right, Adi? Let's have a quick look at the board here again. Yeah, Ship It's so far ahead. This the absolute legend here as well in the top 10, representing YouTube. There we go. Did, but not sure it's 1,163. Yeah, I mean, I did play a lot, to be honest. But not only on stream and recording, I play a lot on iPad as well. A lot about consistency for me, because I work from home, so often I can afford doing a lunch game. So I start the game at 12, and I eat while playing, and then I go back to work after the hour it takes me. And once I'm done with work as well, I start a game, then we have dinner with my wife, and usually she reads and I play a bit more. So I would say on average, I have safely 2 or 3 games a day in normal days. So yeah, then on weekend I need to record games for the week. I stream games. I might also play 1 or 2 on iPad. So on weekends I'm probably rather around 5 or 6 on average, maybe even 7 per day. So yeah, after a year of streaming, and it's been a year and a half, I guess, that I am no, a bit less than that. Now that I think October 24, I started playing on Dune Imperium digital. So yeah, I could see how much that means actually in terms of games per day on average. We said 1,164 games. We're on 11th of January. I started, let's say, I don't remember exactly, let's say 15th of October, 24. That's like, how many days is that? 453. So yeah, it sounds like pretty much 2.5 days, I guess. 2.5 per day on average, every day. Yeah, 2.57 per day. That's pretty much what I've been playing the entire time. And it's not because I need to, or I have to, or I feel like it's an obligation. I just love it. I just want to play. So winning almost every second game is insane to me in a 4-player game. Yeah, I agree. And that's where I say, even though I complain a lot about luck as well, and lack of it, especially more, when you see win rates like that, and I mean, I'm not an outlier. There's a lot of players with 40% plus, maybe even 50. I think a couple of Chinese players are close to that, from what Shipit Holla was saying. When you have those kind of win rates for some good players, it can't mean it's a luck-based game. It has to be skill-based first, obviously with a lot of luck involved. But you can't deny the fact that it's a lot about skill if this kind of win rates appear on a recurrent basis. No way I have the time for that many games. Yeah, I can understand, of course. I mean, I don't have children, and so I'm still a bit of a boy in an adult body, right? So there's me. Yeah, it does explain the. Yeah, it's true. And it shows the curve. I sometimes do the season recap videos on my YouTube, where I do a recap of my season, the win rate, and so on, which can be interesting or not, depending on the people, I guess. But what I find most interesting when I do it is more the all-time chart I do, like inception to date, where I show the progression of my win rate over time, just not to show like, oh, look how good I am, blah 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 blah, because I'm not a genius. I'm just super passionate about the game, and I really like trying to improve. But that's what I want to show with that chart, is that if you take me like 6 months ago, I was not the player that I'm now, and the same hopefully for the next 6 months. And I think it's more when I won't see that improving anymore, when it's going to stagnate over month and month, I'm probably going to start feeling a bit frustrated about it maybe, or needing a break. But until then, I don't know. I like seeing the improvement, and I feel like it's fun to see my win rate getting better and stuff. You had 772 ranked games, played at 41.2% win rate, trying to get that 45%. Yeah, it is. Well, that's exactly how it goes. And I think you will reach it much quicker than me in terms of number of games, because I would be super curious. Actually, I would check. Yeah, no, but my records are a bit false, because I only started keeping records from the moment I started playing, recording or streaming. So it kind of omits all the early game days, which obviously are the ones that probably damaged the most the win rate. But I'm pretty sure at 772 games, I was far from even 40%. I was maybe 37, 38, I would assume, but I don't know. I'd beat Mr. Beast in Dune. Yeah, well, I'd love that. I send him a daily message, right? It's automated. It goes straight into his inbox, but he never replied. So let's see what the day it is, because I send it like his videos, like I do day 156 of reaching out to Mr. Beast to offer him a game on Dune Imperium. Just because I know you saw the videos as well, he plays, but I think more uprising. But yeah, oh, now it's day 210. Look, that's basically my inbox. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, whatever. I don't send emails from that mailbox mostly because it's my personal one, and who sends emails, right? But yeah, it's day 207, day 208, day 209, and now today was day 210 of me reaching out to Mr. Beast. Yeah, I think as well he only plays uprising, but yeah, agreed. It would be great to have a filter for the different seasons. A bit more like ways of manipulating that data would be great. Okay, player 2 here. By the way, look at what the wifey gave me for Christmas. It's a little personalized light with it's hidden by the. Wait, can I? It says Sangluten here. A little like gaming light, we could call it, I guess. But I was super thrilled about that. No way they leave all of that to us. What the hell? Well, we just ran it with Ilban, so I'm gonna take my other main. You guys know what time it is. You can't keep me away from the fat, bald motherfucker. Sorry for the language. But if he isn't one, then who is? You're clicking off stream. Yeah, Baron, right? Yummy dummy. Oh, but I'm sad. I was hoping that would be Ilban so that we don't compete too much in terms of influence, but... I need that output fresh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's okay. I don't like Hardy in the first round anyways. And she might do it now, leaving me smuggling. I'm calling it. Come on, Tessia. No! Okay, now it hurts. Now it hurts. Did I just go technical? I don't like Arakeen too much here, but might still be helpful. Yeah, let's go Arakeen. Come on, give me faction. Yep. I kinda want a piece of that, to be honest. I'll send out one troop for now, and I'll quickly go grab a syrup for myself. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Oh, and it gave me all my yellows, which is really not what we want to see. And wait, they literally left Pole Space and Hard. Now I'm so angry. I would love to just get Pole Space now, you know, to actually get Hardy next round and unlock shipping, but that doesn't matter anymore, does it? Given I have all my yellows in hand. Do I go Carthage and maybe still fight for that? Surely one of them goes hard, you know. Ah, she can't. He could. Do I just not care about my Master Stroke round 2? I'm not a huge fan of overcommitting to this fight, but... And I might not get shipping next round anyways, right? I have all my yellows, so does this really matter? I don't have much better to do anyways though, so let's just go Carthage. Private army. Maybe I do this, because if he goes Hardy, so be it. If he doesn't, I win for pretty cheap. And I still have Hardy material there. Okay. I guess I win that fight. It's funny. I don't know what's happening. I need to find that output fresh log you're talking about this, because... But where is that? On my C disk, right? I guess program files? I'm a real noob. I can't lie. Now that we win this, that's the better play. Yeah, yeah, exactly. In hindsight... Wait, she already revealed? Oh, she had nothing else to play. Sad. Technical for treachery would have been a cool thing, and I was considering that, to be honest, at first, but then I figured maybe I just Arakeen would also give me the persuasion for it, or could just give me a action. So I betted on that, I guess. I don't hate that, to be honest. Spice Trader. But I'm not gonna take Face Sensor. 6 it is for Mr. Armand. Oh, but the second agent, I don't think I could have. I think Armand went there first with his first agent, so that's why I couldn't anymore. Otherwise, yeah, I was also considering, but then I was like, wait, actually, it's between spies or city, so I went Carthage. Yeah, that was his first move, was dagger, signet ring, grab gene manipulation. So yeah. Would have taken phase sensor here, helps with playing experimentation to faction and cycles itself out. Yeah, that could have been a play, I fully agree. They seem like pretty new players to me. So can I get away with Hardy into shipping here? Win that fight? Not sure. Maybe it's just false space blocking it a bit more. Doesn't have treachery though. But on the other hand, it could be useful to just at least get this activated if I need it. Who has daggers? She does not have daggers. He has 2 daggers. Yeah, okay, I don't like that. I'll just get Diplo, because there's no good 3-coster, so I'll keep Seek Allies. Yeah, in fact, Armand has 2 daggers. Oh, but he didn't have City. Maybe I could have gotten away with it, actually, in hindsight. I don't know, I focused on daggers, didn't realize he had no City access. Yeah, whatever. I'll find a better combat to do that. Although that's a pretty good combat, to be honest. But he could still have, to be honest, still suits 2 troops. Another 1 troop from there, that would be 8. I would be on 9. Ah, and he has artillery. Hey, I dodged a bullet there. Didn't even realize that. He has artillery. True. That's his first move. Technego, grabbed artillery, took gene manipulation. Yeah, okay, now I'm happy with my move. Eyeliner Masterstroke. That could very well be the case. But Tessia, what are you doing? She only has 1 faction bump. Reveal Diplo? No. No way. I'm shocked. What did she play then? I mean, who am I playing with? Smuggling? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then she played... Okay, no. She had every good card in her hand, basically. Big Diplo, ring. Okay, no. I could still take phase sensor, but I think I'm just gonna build this, to be honest. But I might keep them for now, just to see if they pick something up and we see a stitched horror. I definitely want my specimens for it. So I'll keep them just 1 more round, because I can. Because I have enough leeway for my garrison, obviously. Yeah, there comes the dagger. Ah, that bullet I dodged. I'm so glad. Our reflexes, I wouldn't take that unless I'm like here. Even then, I'm not a huge fan. I'd rather be here to be able to put it top of my deck. I'm never gonna take that when I'm down here. Otherwise, I'm gonna reveal that for a specimen and a sword at least two times, I would say. So yeah, I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't as long as I'm down here. And I don't like taking the speed track, to be honest. I really want my beetles on the way. I mean, this one and this one, for instance, or this one and this one. But basically going up here means you miss one beetle on the way. And it's not something I'm a huge fan of. Web there. He took firm grip. Had 7 though. Researcher. You got a cheap intrigue there. One trip. No. Well, that's pretty bad for me. It's actually okay, because she gets it this round anyways. It's just about Tessia. Firm grip. Yeah, thankfully she couldn't get Web of Power there, because that would have been painful. He got his shipping access. Congrats. Except, wait a minute, I play before you the next 3 rounds. 4 actually. I mean, if we count this one. I think I'll go for Sonic Snoopers. This also looks very good though, but definitely gonna ship first. Web is a thing though. Might want to go Arakeen then to... Yeah, but I reveal after Tessia, after Armand. He has a high council as well. So yeah, I'm probably not going to see that unless I already reveal, but I'm not sure that will be worth it. It might, though, it might. Wait. I get an intrigue from here, right? Ah no, not yet, because I haven't reclaimed. Never mind. It's funny how then it kind of grays out a button that you just cancelled. Like you can't do the same thing again. Sonic. Okay. I think I take with Guild just to show where I'm going, because I have the Master Stroke ending anyway, so I'm gonna get that bump. So at least I give a hint that I'm gonna go for it. I try to maybe make sure that Armand is not like blindly going in there. He can go there, I don't mind, but then at least he knows I'm gonna fight him there. What about the Highlander Stroke? Yeah, that would be interesting. Haga could be a thing. If Haga's open, I'll definitely go there with my ring. Okay, that's great. Get that out of the way. Ah, yeah, true. If I go Highlander Stroke, well, then it just secures the alliance a bit better. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah, of course. I have 2 swords. Ooh, rapid mobilization. And I kinda need something out of this fight still. If I want my Swordmaster next round or not. She goes Conspire. You know what? I'll deploy 1 troop. Do I deploy... Maybe still 2? Hurts a bit my rapid, but it's okay. We're gonna ship a bit. That's probably gonna give us enough troops. Oh, the kit. I get the kit. Huge. Ah, I could... true. You're right, buddy. That's awesome. Let's do that in style. Let's keep the master stroke till around 7. Rapid 10 troops out. Get the VPs, get the friendships that way, alliance, and so on. Minimic there. So let's take kit. Take an intrigue. Worst case I can favorite subject. Yeah, oh, well that helps potentially as well for my master stroke. I did it actually once with reinforcements and counterattack. Counterattack allowed me to deploy 2 troops from my garrison. I only deployed 1. And then I reinforced, deployed another 3, and that made my master stroke, if I remember correctly. I did it not too long ago. I think that's how I worked it out. Next Baron game I play, I choose Benny and Emperor as my master stroke faction. We could try, to be honest. I do it kind of by reflex because it's a meta play and blah blah blah, but to be honest, I don't think it hurts your game that much to do it that way. Although now I'm talking about shipping that much could still be good for us, especially with rapid. But other than that, I feel like more often now I don't rush shipping as Baron. I just chill my game. I go wealth into Carthag, double intrigue with my ring. I don't necessarily hardy round 1. I don't really like that anymore. I rather hardy when there's a VP at stake with something else on top, like round 2 or 3. But yeah, no, of course it's still better, but it's not something like broken, I would say. Tessia took reflexes. Yeah, she's not too far, but still, watch her draw that in her next... Oh no, never mind. Okay, yeah, but they're still here. I guess we'll see. Let's private army, guys. I want 6 on our... Imperial Basin. If someone goes Carthag or reclaims, I have to go Swordmaster first. Probably what Armand hopes so that he can go shipping. And of course I'll have to use full space to go sword, because my other greens didn't want to show up. Ah, no, she has Swordmaster already. We're good. So, Tessia just not going Carthag would be great. Yeah, I used the water for the spice there. Can't hardy, but I can always invent my own master stroke here with that kind of intrigues. I mean, one thing you have not to do is this. Also because Winefall was already played by Tessia herself, right? So yeah, she's sitting on 5. Doesn't have anything else. That's gonna be a cool reveal. Yeah, when we do that, definitely. Let's see if it's this turn already. Nothing to trash, of course. The Imperial Basin, surely, right? It's a good one. It's a good one, but as Baron, I feel less compelled into going for it as I would as Leto or Hendro, because it's so useful for the ring. As Baron, I almost prefer a Solari access, to be honest. I mean, a flag for the ring. But it's still awesome combat. I love it. It's definitely in the top 3, I would say, of my level 2 combats, if I have ever a top 3. But yeah. Would given Swordmaster to Armand here as Tessia. Yeah, I agree. definitely. Or given shipping to Armand rather, because I would have done Swordmaster instead. Okay, Sikarais does not have so many spaces to go. Could go Wealth to actually allow me to use reinforcements. Yeah, so I don't get both. Yeah, no, I got what you meant. And it does make a lot of sense. He had to go there himself. What a row, guys, what a row. He's picking swords for his artillery. Oh yeah, true. Decided to take that Solari to then change his mind and go High Council instead. Okay, all gets blown. Whoa. Does she have it with 2 cards? Ah, plus High Councilor. Better reveal than me with 4 cards. Baron with 2 points in round 4, what happened? Yeah, we're taking it slow. It's okay. We're not too bad though. It looks bad, but it's not so bad. It's okay. What do we have there to show for? Yeah, kit maybe. We're close to this. We have rapid and reinforcements to maybe make a bit of a creative master stroke. There, we're already at 3. See, monkey unit, we're good. Then we could reinforce / rapid. For this point, 4, 5, thanks to the master stroke. Get closer to this. Do it for the content. Yeah, we have to. We have to do it. I just hope she doesn't have 2 swords there, because that would be a bit of a pain. And I would need to send out 1 more troop than I want to. She has 2 swords. Okay, well, it is what it is. Wait, take Esma? I'm not sure. He has 1 intrigue, that's true, but I mean, if really I blow it all. Yeah, I mean, I have to send out all troops to make it happen. Is it really worth it though? It's a VP. But it's fun. Yeah, let's just do it. I'll do it before. Yes, I won't be able to deploy those troops. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I'm having fun. This was fun, guys. Now, what do I do? Esma is not so tempting. Do I nuke it? Reverend Mother. Those are good cards though, but Surprise Master Sword. Yeah, exactly. We're baiting them. Those are good cards. It kind of hurts to nuke, but I have a feeling, guys. I think I have a feeling here. I have a good feeling. Let's just do it. It's probably stupid, but let's just do it. Oh, no way this works, guys. Greed. Greed only works when you're Baron. Just disclaimer. Esma with the secting kit could be... Yeah, that's a good point. I think we're gonna run it on selective then. Wait a minute. Oh, I was scared she would have counterattack now. I don't want to spend that. Yeah, if we go selective... Yeah, probably not. Well. What do we have there? Holtzman kinda doesn't do it for me right here, but Minimic could be fun. Yeah, that's true. I probably won't see it this round. We could if we try to maybe Menta after selective or before selective, because nobody has. But I think I still want to ship here. That Minimic film is looking good. Even though I don't know if we're gonna actually make it work. Spice Must Flows, but I would also want to be able to reveal Dissecting Kit though, so we need to play that experimentation. If we can. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We first take this. Would have been fun last round though. That would have been a snowballing Baron. Don't think I want High Council necessarily this round, so I'll leave it there. I'll take Bremen. Maybe I should have taken Solari though, because Manta High Council this round could have been a thing for my 2 daggers. Yeah, I think I want selective, and I ideally want to play experimentation as well, right? If I can get to this so that Kit reveals. Unless I see Relax already, but that would be 1 in 5 if I get both Menta and selective. I don't have a spot to play experimentation actually anymore. I don't have the water. True, actually, Holo would have made a lot of sense to try and see that as quickly as possible and shuffle through the deck. I don't know, I didn't even really consider it. I might select it first because he just went for Spice here. She also went for Spice. I think selective has more value to me than Menta. I would want both, obviously, but if I can only have one, I want selective. Hey, Midori, good to have you here. Hope you had a great start to your year. Oh, that just reminded me of when I grafted Kit to Diplo mistakenly, going Arakeen, I think. It was such a choking move. I'll trust Recon because if I can reshuffle, then those daggers are in the discard at least, not reshuffled, and Recon wouldn't be in the deck there, so I would have a better chance of seeing Tilax right there. Yeah. Give me Menta afterwards. I doubt I get it, but yeah. Maybe I can just go Technigo then and... Did it go Holo? I don't know. That makes sense. Maybe I just go for the fight. Try to win it for cheap with my 3 daggers here. And demand respect. Bremen Alliance? I don't know. Could be a thing. Whoa! What are you doing there, Armand? I don't like what I see there. I think I have to demand some respect on my name there. I think I'll do that. He knows I don't have Diplo. Yeah, true. What he doesn't know is... I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and win that fight now. I'm angry. I want the Menta. I want the Menta. sad. Would have loved that spice, but it was not gonna happen anyways. He revealed firm grip. Grippy grip. But she went wealth. What? What did she go wealth with? With the chair dog? The chef chair dog? Oh, she had impure spy. Okay. I guess I go kit and dagger and I trash a dagger. Or do I do experimentation and trash experimentation? I could do that as well. Then at least I'm past this point. And I keep my daggers to beat her without this. Yeah, let's do it that way. Ah, Arakin for the reshuffle would have been great. Sadly, I was too attracted by another intrigue. Yeah, you're right. I should have done Arakin there. I will need to refocus a bit here because I don't know, I'm a bit happy about the game. I'm happy to be back on the stream, so I'm rambling around. How do I even have 45% win rate? By rambling around and chilling. Just going for intrigues all the time. The goal is just to get intrigues, get lucky, corner the market, go spice with flow, hands with brands, go for influence. I let intrigues dictate my way. Here I found demand respect. I want respect. I want to win that fight now. Armin doesn't go for space, that's true. Did he even... I don't know. Wait, and she's fighting this? Leave me alone, girl. Look at my swords here. Critic subject. Yeah, no, but I'm gonna get that easily, no? Especially if I take that second kid. Wait, so... I'm not getting... Ah, wait, I have T-Rex Master, that's true. I have T-Rex Master. No, I don't think subject's a thing. But kit, maybe? The second kit? He played full space to Arakin for double draw. Need this Archduke in your next... Yeah, true. I know, but that's too much. I don't think I want that. This, though, maybe. That's a card I can play. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Top of the deck as well. Then I could grab Dissecting Kit with Dissecting Kit. Oh, that's... No, I'm not going to do that because it hurts my game. But it's actually funny. At the very end of the game, can we afford doing stupid things? Okay, you know what? Let's do it. No. I revealed the T-Rex Master behind that. That would be content. Yeah, that's true. Oh, 7 swords. Do I really have to spend 4 spice on this push? I think I do. I mean, imagine I don't win that fight though. Everyone goes in seriously. Burning all the combat and stuff. Surely that's not happening. No, but he can't beat me. At best, he blackmails for the same amount as me and we tie. And then I look stupid, yeah? Otherwise... Whoa! We're triple tying here. No, Tessia, no. I'm taking this because I need some respect on my name. Where's my fighting Sangruten? Here. There you go, Tessia. Kick in the face. And harvest cells. What are we saying about that? Not much, to be honest. But I'll still play it. Do I chair dog? No, I don't. The syrup had immediate effect. Oh yeah, I have energy now, you can tell as well. I do have energy. Can we end here? somehow. If I go spice with subject, I need water. Ring water? Wait, so... Playing one experimentation would put me here, subject would put me here, revealing kit would put me here, that's 8. That's 9. Spice must close 10. Can it happen? I'm not sure, but I am tempted in trying. I have 4 agents as well, so... Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Take the intrigue. Wait. What the fuck? Where's T-Rex Master? What the hell? Well, I'm gonna need this into selective then, I guess. What the hell? Well, subject would need to go high council. Experimentation. So first experimentation to Imperial Basin. Diplo selective. Subject high council. Right? She has a ring, right? So yeah, she's spending that solar in the ring. So we should be good for that. Just need spice into selective. Nobody has the spice for it. Yeah, okay. Let's experiment to Imperial Basin first. But will it actually give me spice must flow? Yeah, I have a lot of persuasion here. Or do I just ship up down for it? Because this could be one more spice given by someone. I do a bot move. That's a typical bot move. Up, down. For seemingly nothing. I could take my bump here like that, but kinda need the draw anyways, so... And nobody has the spice, so... Yeah, let's just take this. Because I have a second kit, so in the end, this might even be a bit... too much, but yeah, okay, no, let's just go for it. I think if we hurry a bit, we might make it for the next queue, or we should. Breaking news, Tessa is now nobody. Oh, she has spice. Wait, how did she get that spice though? She had no spice before. Am I high, guys? Oh, keys to power. Well, that's such an unusual way to go grab the Swordmaster. It is beautiful. I just didn't see it being played, so I assumed she went Swordmaster. That's not a way to generate spice now, is it? It seems it is. But she better not take my selective. But she might. That would be sad though. How sad would that be? There's a holo there. Yeah, but then it... no, but I needed this. I needed the beaters anyways as well, right, to finish. But if I drew T-Rex Master, I guess I should have probably gone here as a bump if selective is gone. But let's be positive, it's not gonna be... Let's go. Beautiful. Thank you, Tessia. One draw a card. You can't undo once you draw a card. Lucky boy. Well, we need some luck here. I mean, in the end, would I have done anything differently? Maybe ship up and hope that nobody gets smuggling and then smuggling's gone. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably I wouldn't have done anything differently because then I don't have the draws by doing smuggle. So yeah, this needs to happen now. 8. I'll trash experimentation. Okay. Means I need High Council, I guess. She might still take that. I could also just go subject to Technigo by... Ah, no, I can't buy Holo anymore. My place was so telegraphed, it's hard to believe it wasn't blocked. That's true, by shipping up, down. They could think it was a bot, right? I played it quickly as well, like a bot. Ah, but Tilax Master gives me the last one. And it could even give me a draw. Yeah, actually chill, I don't even need the High Council. Or do I? No, I still do. No, I need to play subject, but I don't need the High Council. Because that draws me a card. So I need to play subject, either Technical or High Council. Maybe not even, because if I draw the second kit, then that's it. Then I could go up here for the spice. I'm not ending. How come I'm not ending? I thought I was. Wait, what the hell? How did I count before? Spice Master is 9, this is 10. That's so sad. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well. I'm only at 10, that's true. Harvest cells is gonna be useless. Yeah, we're not making it to next queue. Oh, that's sad, because next queue would have been still feasible for me. I mean, let's see, 15 minutes, I doubt we can make a full round afterwards, but let's see. Thing is, after that, it's gonna be too late for me. I mean, you can probably tell already by my comments that I'm a bit tired. But I'm having a lot of fun. I guess I flip Harvest Cells, because that's really useless for me. Diversion is probably also useless. I'm so flat in terms of resources here as well, so yeah. But now I 100% can go up there. I don't need any beetles anymore, so I'll just go up, get the spice at least. Maybe still go selective next round if we need to. I want Tessia. Let's try to make it to next queue. I might still try to... Is there a way I can end this round with an intrigue? No, I don't think so, right? It's absolutely... Ah, wait, I don't even need the next kit. True. Okay, well... Spice. Still trying to not make any mistakes here. And the liaison could help me still, right? Yeah, X and Probe can save a hand here, definitely. Because now I have that kit that I should not have bought, to be honest, but just for the memes. Let's see, we might still be able to graft kit to kit. Or I might just X and Probe it away. Oh, okay, there we go. We have a Spice Flow in hand already. And we are capped there, and it's Grand Vision. I think we just reveal Spice Flow and we let them play it out. We might just take Diplo Selective to just deny that from others. Holtzman would be nice, that's true. I could get that, actually. The Sonic Snoopers. Yeah, but Holtzman works. once I get an SMF this round. Okay, we need to flip a card here though, which is a bit of a bummer. I guess it's Kit. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Kit. Now Vixen Probe is a bit awkward, because I flip High Persuasion to probably get crap, so... And can I even Spice Trader, Tilax Master, Repersuasion, and I put back Stilgar in my hand? Actually, revealing to hit next Q might be more valuable than one more VP. That's true. That is true. I would need to get Technego, otherwise I might not be able to even end this round. If I Spice Trader down here, I'm on 7. Tilax Master up to Technego keeps me on 7, puts my, let's say, 2 Persuasion card like Stilgar in hand for 9. That would be enough to get Holzman, but I don't think we need a 12 points here. I don't know. Probably not. I know I have no draws, but I could put it in my hand. And it would be enough, but I need to bet on Technego to remain open. And if it's not happening, then I would need to reveal and hope that the double draw draws me 2 Persuasion, which is far from given. Yeah, I guess we just reveal. We snoop those 2 away and we reveal. Or if we get a draw, then we could still maybe do that play. If I get a draw. Sonic Snooper for corner, Tilax Puppet, yeah. Or if I get a draw and I have 2 Persuasion coming up my way, then I could Spice Trader down here to then do that play. But whatever we do it quick. Recruitment mission. That's not enough. It's just not enough, right? Oh, wait. I should have done here, I'm on 7. No, it would be enough. If I get 1 spot to play Tilax Master, which is not given at all. I don't know. No, that's not. Although 7, no, she's not getting it, right? Nobody has Spy Sat hidden or something. I'm not gonna play. Let's see the draw still. Oh yeah, that would have been a dagger. Okay, that would have been a 1 Persuasion, but... You know what, let's recruitment mission a liaison for luck. Lucky liaison as usual. Okay guys. Lay it out. Quickly, please. I mean, I say that. I almost timed out here. Let's see, if someone goes Technigo, I'd be so happy to have already revealed. If not, I guess we could have played, but... Yeah. Swordmaster round 7. For a double draw though, so why not? Would have gone Menta for a triple draw. May I interest you in Menta? No. Yet the game is ending? Still no? Fair enough. Take your Swordmaster. Going up. Ah, expedite. Yeah, but wait until you're in the combat space to do that. Although... Okay. That would be 9. No Spices Flow probably with no High Council. That's already done as well. 2 intrigues though. It's getting a bit closer with Yuna, but still think 11 holds us. 8 minutes to queue, I'm not sure we do it. Can I bot out here and still get the elo if in case we win? Wait, because I don't play anymore, so do I even bot? I don't play anymore? I'm not gonna be willing to bet my elo on that, because if I lose 7 elo on a win, I'm gonna be so annoyed. But I don't have any moment where I'm gonna rope anymore, because I'm not in combat, I revealed. So technically, my game is done here. I don't know. I'd be super curious to know about that. Let me go grab some chocolate. I need a bit of sugar here. Yeah, right. I probably could, but I don't dare trying it. To add to the fact that I'm a boy in an adult's body, I eat Kinder. It's probably one of the most Swiss things you will see me doing is eating chocolate on the stream. But I want a little snack, I'm a bit hungry. Not even Toblerone, you're right. Maybe a bit of a shame, but I don't like Toblerone that much. I don't like the nuts in it. Yes, this. I would like to queue again. If we make it to next queue, otherwise I won't be able to. It's gonna be too late. Yeah, exactly. I revealed on 3 agents to try and make it to the queue. Because in hindsight, I could have gone for Holtzman. Wait. Ah, is she getting a second Spice Throw then? Probably right. 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's queue snipe, yeah. So in hindsight, we would have time to do basin into Technico, right? Oh yeah, it would be awesome if we all end up in the same game. Paddy just this. So, quick recap of our points. End of the T-Lax track, 2 Spice Smith throws, 1 alliance, 1 combat. Round 7. There we go. Quite lucky this is Grand Vision and not a 2VP combat, otherwise we would have needed to go Impel Basin and hope for a Technico open. Because 2VPs on Yuna would have looked a bit more dangerous there. We would win on 1 Spice tiebreaker here, seems, but if anything else on the way. Great way for you to get -7 took. That's for me. That's rather for me recently. I get the first place now. I'm getting a fourth one afterwards. Watch me. Yeah. No, that's true. The whole round would have been very different. 2 minutes 35 seconds to go. Yeah, I don't want to hurry her right now because she might read my chat and answer my chat and whatever. So I'm just gonna let it play out. Should be good though. Come on. I'm saying that, but there's still combat though. There's still combat going. Ay ay ay. Wait, why did she take it here? It makes zero sense. And she took Holtzman to not get her second spice for right now. Okay, I'm not sure I make it. There's still combat going on. Okay, huge. There's just them two, so he passes. Pass two, please. Oh, okay. Definitely gonna plug in my channel here because I think they felt like pretty new players, possibly. So there goes that. 1 minute 30 seconds going to the market on. That was a close one in the end. How much did she have there? No spice was from. Okay, no, wasn't that close. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And one last chocolate for some good luck. Water's warm. Come on in. I'm there. I'm there. We are going for one more game, guys, but that's the last one. And while we wait here, for those who might not have been there earlier, I don't know if you were or not, but there comes a new Dune Imperium tournament, the Sanctuary Tournament, 2nd edition, X and Emo to 11. It's free. You can just join my Discord that I send in the chat right now and wait for the announcement. You will be able to register for free February 1st. And yeah, tournament will start February 10th and will play out over the next 2 weeks after that. There will be a prize pot of $50 for the winner. So yeah, if you like playing Dune, if you want to try and make some money, it's free. So shoot your shot. Try it out. So yeah, last edition, I mean, for those who played, probably can tell, it was, I think, pretty smooth, at least from an organizing point of view. Didn't feel like there was anything blocking too much. It played out over the course of maybe 3 weeks or 4. And there was a lot of players though. There was like 60 players, I think. So I think 60 players being able to play out all the games over 3 weeks is not too bad. Or 4 maybe it was. But yeah. Yeah, I think it was a month, right? It started 1st of August or something and we ended it, or no, 31st of August and we ended it before end of September, so yeah. So we don't have this, we don't have Paddy there, but we have Kun 42. He's a player I've played a couple of times against. Definitely. We didn't get matched, no, but good luck to you guys, Paddy, in this. Hope we all end up victorious there. Oh, Sefton, yeah, of course. I might go Hundro here. Hundro, I like. Let's go Hundro. All right. I think I'd take the bump. Half a VP. War chest is just gonna clog my hand for a while, and Solari is precious early, so I don't really want that, I think. My leaky bucket. Someone recognized me. Never happens. Hey, Bodykill. Thanks a lot. Happy New Year to you too. My leaky bucket. Shout out to both of them. Kun42, my leaky bucket. I appreciate that. Oh, sheep as well. Awesome. So, what are we given here? Oh, really? You can't see the message? True, I don't see it in the YouTube chat either. I just see it. Yeah, on the multi-chat. Crazy. Why did it get blocked? I don't see it. Anyways, I think wealth and spice probably, yeah. Because if we probably get smuggling next round, right? Because Rumber is probably gonna get hold space again to open up shipping. So if now I end up getting some spice either from combat or from playing experimentation, next round I can ring, smuggle, reclaim with the ring ability, get 5 Solari, plus the 1 from smuggling, and that's my Soulmaster round 2. Hey, thanks Diz. Good luck to you. I'm glad to be on your TV. But focus on your game. I know how hard it can be when I follow your games while playing mine. Sometimes I'm a bit more invested in your games. Then I'm like, crap, what's happening in mine again? And then I start mixing up the Imperium rows, my deck with yours as well. And then I'm like, okay, no, wait, I need to focus a bit on what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm going to just lose Elo for free. Oh yeah, of course, that's one way to open up shipping. But does that mean he might go smuggle and shipping next round? I hope not. That sure would be a bummer. Nobody went for the war chest. Do I want it? Because I could go Carthage, send out one troop, get spice that way. But war chest is not so tempting, to be honest. I think I'd rather just play experimentation here. I definitely cannot draw, because if I see my ring, that's gonna hurt my game a lot. Or actually a dagger as well, for that matter, because that would be my green, that would be my yellow. Okay, he gets war chest. Feel free to remind me in the chat at some point when that becomes important, because I do remember the intrigue when it's early in the game, but war chest is usually one that can last a while in one's hand. So at some point it might become important to remember that, and I don't trust myself in doing that. So if you're around and you see a moment where it's worth reminding me of that, feel free. Yeah, I will take Freighter Fleet, I think. Oh. Not both, though I'm not a huge fan of Chom Delegate, as weird as it sounds. Because I know people usually like it, but I think I just take Freighter Fleet. Even looking at mission to selective next round with my 2 spies. That only puts me on 6 Solari. No, let's not start committing to that. I do have hope that Romber... He does have 2 yellows though. He might very well just smuggle first. Might hold space first as well to just block the access there once more and to be able to get the alliance on the next shipping he does. Because otherwise, yeah, Armand's taking shipping next round, right? Yeah, he has Diplo in hand. So fold space first probably and then ships. Makes more sense, right? I think. Seems to be thinking about it. It is the case. That means I can get my Swordmaster now, so that's good. I would be surprised if we don't see a Hardy Warriors from... Although, wait a minute, he's gonna Great Flat Conspire, so I might be able to get that Hardy after my Swordmaster, which could be a VP there. Yeah, I would be set up there, I would like that. Oh, he didn't send out any troops. I think here... Bit of a mistake, because you know that Romber is gonna go ship. Send out 1 troop, or even 2, because you go Conspire, you get 2 troops back, fair enough. You get 5 Solaris, so that's 6 for you, and being 3rd here means Swordmaster next round before anyone else. So I do think sending out a troop here was the... Oh, never mind. Doesn't have faction access. Okay, well... That changes what I just said. That does change what I just said. So what is he doing? City? Or technical? Probably tech, right? Arakeen. It doesn't have the Solari for the war chest. We know what that is. What did he reveal last round? Crap, I saw it before but I forgot already. Might have drawn back into that sword. He revealed the dagger ring experimentation last round. What did he play? Diplo to secrets. Equalize to still suits. He had the dagger in hand for sure. There's a 20% chance he got another dagger back now. And I think I'd take those odds. Armand has 2 daggers in hand as well though, and has an intrigue I don't know about. He's on 6 as well. Ilban's on 7, maybe 8. He's got a war chest. Ilban has war chest, 1 dagger in hand, drew 1 card, so 20% chance of having a 2nd dagger in hand. I think I take those odds. I just go hardy, get that fight. He had delegate? He bought delegate? Hmm. You're right. So that's 40% chance. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah, that becomes much closer. I don't like those odds much anymore. I might just let them play it out then. Go wealth or secrets. Maybe secrets. Or some Solari to... Yeah, no, that's secrets. Vicious talents. Let's see what he drew. These you drew into it, right? No way. No, he didn't. Well, it was less likely than 50%, but still, I was kind of hoping it would reward the prudence there. But let's see, I mean, maybe Armand has an ambush and then I'm still happy. You would have gambled? Yeah, maybe I should have. It just, today, I mean, on the stream, I'm okay. But off stream before that, I had horrible luck. At some point, I basically missed a 96.4% Spice Must Flow. I went selective, I needed 1 persuasion. I had an 8-card deck with 2 cards without persuasion. I drew 2 cards out of those 8. And if I drew exactly those 2, that was no Spice Must Flow. And that's exactly what happened. Drove me crazy. Yeah, I think I'll take Fervor. A lot of yellows, but I like that. Those extra specimens are a bit underrated in my opinion. Revealing that is pretty cool. To get that NVP usually can help. Not by itself, but it's a good help. Okay, Armand, tell me you have combat. No, oh. I would have won that by the finest of the margins. Yeah, there comes all the yellow. Can I get that holo projector? Yeah, I'd like that. Well, I'll go here. Get myself another intrigue. Not deploy. Does he have wealth access? Probably his question. Probably not, it looks like. Otherwise he would have played it already, no? Ilban with Gilmbakers is bad though. Yep, doesn't have it. Blocking Menta here is good. Away from Ilban. So nobody's getting Swordmaster this round, it feels like. Ah, no, never mind. He can get that bump here. Yeah, holo to get that Freighter Fleet out of the hand. See what else we could play afterwards. I'll do it already. Oh. Well, I guess it's gonna be recon, hopefully. Otherwise, I mean, I could go Haga, but it feels a bit expensive for just 2 spice. Spending my water. Next hand, though, looks like a typical round of 1 hand, so that's not so great. Round 4, but it's alright. Okay, so yeah, Carthage limping in with 1 troop. See what that brings me. The spice. Yeah, well, now I guess I will. Now I guess I will. Yeah, it could be selective. Rush a bit of that. Gets me also maybe the Solari to block Menta at some point. Don't really want to send out 2 troops because of this. Ideally, we can still build up a bit of a garrison. Or we just Sonic Snoop it. Would be a thing as well. Because it, I mean, unless we find like a negotiated withdrawal, and even so, it'd be a bit late to try and build it. Can Armand? Oh no, never mind. Can Rumber do something else and actually leave us the combat for cheap? Be great. Oh, never mind. He's probably gonna send out the 2nd troop and beat us anyways. Although, now it's worth 4 swords though. True, true. Yeah, I realized that at the same time. The parties. For 8. Making sure they're... I'll take a liaison for a bit of persuasion there, and because we might go selective next round, I could trash a dagger. Let's upgrade the deck a bit. Not by that much, because the liaison is not like outstanding card, but it's still that. Guild Chief Admin? I wish I had it. Ah, it was there. Okay. Someone bought it. Oh yeah, yeah. Ah, I should have played this though, because now I need to choose. Yeah, I guess water is not too bad for me, but yeah, selective first, trash a dagger. Hopefully get Freighter Fleet in hand to hollow it out with ring on a city. Boop, boop, send out everything, maybe. Depending how the combat goes for others, but would be my first idea here. Do we maybe Menta first though? Oh no, but then I draw. Put the dagger back in the deck. I could still trust the dagger I used to go Menta, but I still would see that in the deck reshuffled. This is actually a horrible reshuffle though. And my deck is horrible except Diplo and Ring, there's nothing going. I'm afraid of Fleet to hollow, yeah, it's fine, but... Ah, if I Menta? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Then I would reshuffle more crap in there, so I think I need to select it first. So, wait, I'll calculate it for you, buddy. What is it? Calculate for me the odds of drawing no green. So, in your first 5 cards, right? So you draw 5 cards. Drawing no green with 6 cards in deck, 4 of them having green. Ah, no, I'm drawing twice. Okay, I didn't read them till the end. So target is just 1. Ah, that's probably very low, yeah. So you have 2 with no green and 4 with. So 6 cards, you draw 2. It's 93.3%. Doesn't beat my Spicemith Flow from earlier because it had 8 cards in the deck and still the same 2 cards that were a miss. But yeah, it's also disgustingly low. Terrible. Yeah, Horo will have to do some work for us this game, otherwise it's gonna be bad. Yeah, selective dagger, give me... Ah. Not there. We might have to go Menta Arakin if we can, but I mean if I'm Ilban here I would probably Menta first and then Sword, yeah. So I mean 1 in 4 to draw it on Arakin, I'd probably still try those odds. Gonna take that before me. Yeah, that draws okay. Just I would love to at least have that going for me, but Armin's gonna take that, right? That. Yeah, that's true. 2 of them I'd be happy to have. Liaison puts me on 8, then Dagger to Technical puts me Spicemith Flow. But yeah, okay. Arakin won't give me the Freighter Fleet. Yep. I don't think I'd deploy them. Could be Hardy. No. A Spicemith Flow could be a thing, right? Possibly. Yeah, my deck is trash. Ah, no, that's true. That does not improve the quality of my deck. I fully agree with that. But it's a VP. It's a VP. Okay, I keep my troops hidden, I think, just for this. In case we see this as a possibility, I could rapid them in, but... yeah. So... yeah, Dagger to Technical kinda... Sucks. Throw the dagger and yeah, then we just atomics. True, I have a nuke, so I agree with you. That changes it. Fully agree. Let's not go Spice with Flow here with that deck, otherwise we are running out of steam by round 5, I think. But the question is, should Experiment give me a bump, or can I actually go for this? Because, I mean, let's see what he does, I guess, because he might just take it now. Because I'm down bad in terms of influence. This will be a bump for me, so that's good. But then, I mean, I'm still far from the rest. Yeah, he took it. I might go down here, right? Battle fleet. Spice hat would be huge though. And deploy for water, yeah. I think I can deploy for the win. The worst case, it's recon. I drop the dagger. Yeah, no, we drop dagger, and worst case we go Carthag. Don't we go Carthag anyways, to be honest? Is that 7? That's 11. And having basin would be huge. I'm not sure I beat him though. Yeah. He could Sonic Snoop his intrigues if he really wants that fight. Yeah, okay, let's follow. Raider fleet. I wanna draw 3 triangles. No, I did it. Definitely. But I'm still gonna draw 2 though. Poison Snoop. Play that. Yeah, I'll deploy just 1. True. Oh yeah, True Directorship would be trash in my deck. Absolute trash again, but at least it would bring me closer to my friendships. Take Spice from that, right? No way. 8, so he can get... Yeah, it's pretty nice. Actually, could be cool for me though, with my holo, and 2 water is good, yeah. That's huge. For this. Maybe I take Solari here to get my high council at some point. Or do I go up to get one of those stacks? Oh. I think it's Liet, right? I have a liaison or 2, just 1 maybe. Liet and going up, right? Going up to hope for the ring maybe to drop and take a shuttle fleet maybe. Or is it down? Shuttle fleet could just seal it for me and basically allow me to chill down on my friendships. Well, I'll take a liaison for a second Fremen going with Liet. Is it up or down? Down could help me get maybe selective next round right away. But I have... No, I think it's up. I think I go up there. Oh, I didn't realize he didn't reveal yet. Maybe I should have nuked that away. Does he reshuffle it? Yeah, sort of. Okay, that's bad. Cares. Yeah. Focus on my own game. Yeah, that's... Oh! What goes there? To be honest now, my deck is a bit better. I have some hope for it. A good deck. A good boy. You can put Chom, yeah, had we known. Oh, Poison Snoop could help me there. Poison Snoop gives me Freighter Fleet, please. Then I can flip it away, bump that, go here directly. Take Shuttle Fleet, triple bump, tack, 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 tack. Everything. I do pick up that spice for sure, but I want to Poison Snoop, get Freighter Fleet in hand. Or, I mean, if we just draw Persuasion, then we can go Chom Directorship. Yeah, 7 spies. I would definitely go for that. Absolutely no question asked. I want to see what that Poison Super holds for me. Give me Freighter Fleet, baby. It gives Freighter Fleet, and then I can hollow it away and get Lietkinds. There's a crazy world where you get some crazy shit happening right this round. Yeah, there is a crazy world. Everything holds down to this, to be honest. Oh no! Well, I could still take Flagship, I guess. Or Spaceport. I mean, that's, again, if I get Freighter Fleet. Flagship, true, true. Would combo nicely with Rapid. Come on, baby. Yep. Menta first? Or Arakin first? I mean, if he had the water, he would have gone for it, no? Time to early reveal? Yeah. On 2 agents? Yeah, but it's so valuable, that's true. Yeah, let's just spice an early reveal. You're right. You are right. So I take this on guild, right? Is what you would say as well? Is that what you would say as well? I'm not gonna deploy here. I wanna build a garrison now. Now it's gonna look not too bad with this. And even claim this potentially, get that friendship, be 1 away from that friendship. Oh, I can see the vision. Start next round is not round 7 though, because with the ring. Dropping down here, get flagship, get this. Would have been an insane deployment. We don't even need rapid at this stage. Yeah, there's no nukes left, so we're good. Imagine if Romber is actually pretending and he identifies as Helena here. Exactly. I can't be greedy, right? Arakin? There is a world in which I draw this and I flip it with holo into this. Yeah, this is too important for me. To me, you think it's feasible? I'm a bit scared of Ilban. Because for Ilban it's also huge. I also run the risk of... That's true. If I see Ring or Diplo, that's going to be a bummer. But if I say Liet, how much more does it give me? 2, 4, 6 persuasion. I'm on 14. 13 actually, because I would have played Recon. So yeah, no, I wouldn't even get that. Does Arakin really do that much for me? Not really. It gives me one more troop in garrison. That's basically it. I would still not deploy it. And I run the risk of maybe Ilban early revealing for it. Nobody else has it here though, but a Water of Life into revealing it. No, let's just chill down. What did you do? It kinda... I didn't know that would happen. It scared me. Yeah, I guess we reclaim. I will need as many troops as I can. Or cubes, should I call them? Okay, there we go, baby. Now, not too bad. That deck still looks like us, but now the setup is good. Look at this. It's terrible. But the setup looks fine with the spice we have, with the fact we're top of the track here. Flagship there. This alliance looking good. Just one friendship missing. But yeah, that Liet was separated from the liaison, so that sucks. Maybe Liet to still suits could be a play. That's true. Gets me the friendship. So that this bump can be taken Emperor. Or 8. Maybe if it's a VP combat, it's 9. But yeah, we don't end early here. This crap. Yeah, the risk with that kind of deck is round 7 is going to be absolute casino when we reshuffle. It could be a terrible hand, like literally. Holo can save us to a certain extent, but only as much as my deck. And I don't know. I mean, refocus could also be a thing, thankfully, round 7, but it's going to be very high variance. Hand could be really good, or I mean, reasonably good to absolute dog shit. So yeah, set up by having water and spice available. That true. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Goes Highlander now. But Guildbankers is working overtime for Ilban. He's not revealing it. Gets his friendship there, maybe? 900 to toss in one with no rapid is diabolical. In the end, I can understand the play. It happens to me as well, to be honest. When you have an empty garrison, not much more to do, force space is not helping you. Why not taking the water and replenishing a bit your garrison? Although he's up there, so maybe, yeah. Yeah, I agree, ship it, same. And why not having 4 troops? If he already had 4 before, now he's on 8, I would say, nah, that's too much, it's overkill. But like that, I don't mind it that much. Raider fleet bottom of the deck. That's not cool. Do I ever go ship if it's open? As it would be up. I mean down, up, ring, up again. That'd be set up again for freighter fleet. What did I do to this freighter fleet, right? Fucking hates me, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I did to that. Didn't mean to be that mean to it. I know then smuggling is not as interesting as shipping would have been. So maybe just ring to Arakin or first still suits. Yeah, still suit might be a thing first. Or, yeah, no, but Menta kind of sucks because all those troops that I get from here, from that, I want to be able to deploy them. Yeah, true, flagship is a thing here. I need it before Romber takes it. So let's just go Arakin with the ring. So be it for Liet. If Stilsus is gone, it is gone. Someone give me freighter here. Oh boy, it is literally scared of me. So, Emperor. Extra troops. Flagship. I think it's spies still. I know I have barely enough for one shot here. And I end. 9, 10. I would need a Spice Smith Flow though. Or what would you see? Spaceport? Yeah, I can't get that. Ah, Diplo to selective maybe? Yeah, but then how do I get that? Yeah, let's see. I will take the Spice. I cancel. Refocus. Refocus if it's a liaison, that's true. The thing is, if I try it and it's not a liaison, my next hand is absolute garbage. Let me already deploy a bit. I don't need to actually. I'll deploy half of it. Get spice, yeah. Okay, yeah, I was about to do that as well. I think it's probably safer. But yeah, refocus is such a double-edged sword. Because yeah, it might give me a liaison and that would be enough to send Diplo to still suits and get 9, Spice for 10, this 11. But if it's anything else... Oh wait, still suits is gone. Yeah, but Hardy would also work. I haven't used holos yet, that's true. But... yeah, liaison is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 2 out of 8, so it's 25% chance. But I have a redo, you're right, possibly. Or even if I draw a convincing and I flip the dagger and I still find the other convincing, there's no other convincing though. It's tempting. It's really tempting. I think I'll do it. It might just screw my next round. Yeah, I know I have fleet, so it's 2 out of 8. 25% chance. But I have a redo with the holo to still maybe dig into a Fremen. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, huge. Didn't even need this. The holo will give me Praetor Fleet this time. If I try it. I don't need to deploy here though. I might still do it. Just relax and wait. It's just if he goes Highliner, do I beat him? Probably still, right? With everything I have. Yeah. Okay, let's just relax. Do we really end round 6? I have to hold back. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. Because then they would see me as a threat. Like I can end. You would want to try to block me, yeah. That's a good point. In fact, it worked right away. It was just beautiful. Necro, training drones, that device, still the spaceport. I could go for the... No, I don't have enough. 3 troops left in supply. No, I don't have the specimen yet, so that would be... No, I don't have enough for training drone. We already get the perfect deployment. Should still stall around. Yeah, dagger to Technego we could still do, and then flip Fervor to see what else we draw. Dagger to Technego is the only thing we can do. Puts me on 10. I kind of want to keep the dagger now. I think I reveal. Can Ilban somehow mess with my alliance? Armand has web, but he's far. Ilban has 2 agents. That's the one I'm a bit scared of, but I don't think he has anything to mess with me there. He's also pretty far. No, let's just reveal. Okay. Let's see. Haven't even used the nuke there. Bludgeon would be proud of me. Oh, GG. Oh, this refocus gamble was crazy, because my next hand... Oh, my next hand would be so bad. Early reveal to have next time for next Q. Yeah, exactly what we did before. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, exactly. I can't say. I mean, obviously they're gonna fight this with everything they have anyways. Yeah, my next hand is just... And even Holo, nothing. With the Holo, it actually doubled my odds pretty much, no? Yeah, my Soulmaster didn't do much. I mean, now if he can beat me, he can beat me. We're gonna look very stupid, but I gave them. I mean, they can probably figure it out by themselves, anyways. But I gave them the entire story of my round right now. But I'm excited. Let's see if it works. Three intrigues. No spies. Vicious Talons, only one left anyways, and it would be 4 swords. Yeah, he would need 3 combat. It's not impossible, it did happen. So I hope it's not the case. I'm still stressed. Stage, let's go. Hey, Pistadantilus, wait, Pistandantilus 2000, thanks a lot for the subscribe on YouTube. Appreciate that. And we are now 488, guys. That's absolutely huge. Thanks a lot for everyone who subscribed during the stream. We're so close to 500 now. A dagger out. Who just subbed? The name of the sub? Ist Andantilus. Oh, that little noise indicator was right on top with my let's go after stage. I didn't realize. Oh, and that's actually a Mario sound, right? So it's like, let's go. I guess, or a Nintendo, no, Game Boy sound. Game Boy sound. Oh, never mind. I wanted to check the points. It is what it is. Clicked a bit too quickly there. Sorry about that. But yeah, super happy with that game. It went very smoothly. I'm very happy. It was worth the one more game. 2016 Elo, we go the right way again. Very happy with that. Did I finally reach back 45%? Yeah, that game was good. I mean, the deck was absolute trash until we ran into Liet Kynes. The holo projector carried as well. We got back to 45%. Let's go. But yeah, holo projector was so useful. We never saw Freighter Fleet with it, actually. Did we once? At least not when it mattered, not when it dropped onto a combat zone. That our ring did, but yeah. That spice as well was life-changing. The 7 spice we found on Great Flat. Actually, that's thanks to a 2nd place in the combat. Getting that to water, that was really, really powerful. So yeah, very, very glad. It was a great game. Let me put the chat. So yeah, that will be it from my side, guys. It's already late. I'm gonna have to sleep soon. GG. Yeah, water is impressive. Water is doing it. Water is life, guys. Water is life. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope to see you next week again. And for those who haven't heard yet, so I'm gonna organize another tournament quickly, maybe before I leave. There it is. So the Sanctuary Tournament number 2. You can join for free via the Discord server. I'll put it quickly in the chat as well. It's for free, and you'll know more about it early February when I make the announcement in the Discord. But I would recommend to just jump in there already, join the server, so that you're ready whenever it comes. And yeah, winner takes all $50. It's free to join, so if you like Dune and want to try to make some pocket money, come for it. Enjoy. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Really appreciate all of you for turning in. Big shout out to you. Have a great evening, and yeah, hope to see you very soon again on one of my next streams. Have a good one. Bye bye.